Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, our Desert Revival series, where we are trying to bring new life into the desert. We are absolutely killing it with our revival. We have an absolute ton of money coming in, now making, or we've had a couple of really good years, our peak being at 60, is that years or quarters? Quarters. Being at 65.6 million in a single year. In our last episode, we connected Charleston up to our network and have also started producing tools. The tools being fed back up into our central hub location and then through into Fremont. We've also got food now making its way down to Charleston, and Charleston is on rapid growth. What else do we have? Oh, we do also have fuel coming down into Charleston, and things seem to be ticking along quite nicely. In terms of line profitability, what do we have? So most of our train lines are looking pretty good, and we've upgraded all of our trains to 10-wheelers. Probably not the best idea, because I think 10-wheelers are best suited for passenger trains, but seems to be doing the job for now. Line-wise, so we've got a couple of truck lines that are not doing so well, and the train line to Charleston from our central hub is also borderline profitable, but I think that might actually be okay. Let's have a look. Where is that located? Can we actually zoom in onto that? Nope. Zoom down onto the train. It doesn't have a lot of stuff on it at the moment, but we've got some food waiting. So, yeah, cool. For today's episode, I think we've got a bottleneck of oil here, so I want to try and get more of this crude oil into the network. Also want to address the lines that are losing money, and I want to start producing goods, because if we look here, Orange requires goods, Fremont doesn't. Elk Grove does, so we could set up a simple truck line from here up to Elk Grove and start to get Elk Grove to grow. And we've also got West Valley City down here that requires goods. So potentially, what do we need for goods? So we need planks, which we've got here, and we've got machines factory up here, requires steel. We've got steel here. I think we've got a bit of development to do, but we should be able to make this happen, I think. Yes, we should be able to make this happen. Okay, so to start, I think let's address this. So I've got this fuel line. Let's put the game into play. So I've got this fuel line. It's not moving as much as it was. Why? What's wrong with these trains? They're in very good condition. Is it just that there's not enough of them? We've got a bit of a mess happening over here, but that should be okay. Oh, hang on. 550, 700. The maintenance is an absolute killer. But so we've got 120 capacity. Let's just do that for now. How long are our platforms? That is a good question. go. I think our platforms are 160, aren't they? I've gone for small platforms. Okay. Waiting for a free path. Where's our new Mikado? Let's edit this one as well. If I was to add another tank car, modify. Let's add another tank car on here too. Can we justify? Probably can. Okay, so why aren't you coming in this way? Who are you? No, you're not my new Mikado. You are my new Mikado. Ooh, looking good. Why are you going into the middle? Okay. You are... You're Elk Grove North. You're Elk Grove. Okay. So this one, manage the line. No, that's okay. What if... So from Elk Grove North, let's add... Can you go through that one? Yes, that one works. Okay, and then this one, when you go through Elk Grove, oh, that's a problem. Okay, that, hopefully. So after you go through Elk Grove, can you go through that one? Hopefully, helps to declutter. So you should hopefully drop off. Why aren't you taking 11 with you? Okay. Manage the line. So at Elk Grove, what have we got? Okay. What? Oh no. Elk Grove North. It's weird. Okay. $108. So it's 250. It has dropped a little bit. Okay. Where are my trains? So you're there. Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay. No. Okay. Wow. this is a little bit of a mess, this. So we've got 2 that way, 2 that way. Okay. Okay. This one. Get rid of that. Okay. So. Yep. Signals. Okay, so we've got another problem here. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. So I think I just need to pause this for a second and clean this up a bit. Clean that up, right? And have this come across here for the second. Okay, and I need to get rid of this. This doesn't, no, this doesn't look right. It's not, yeah, something's gone wrong. Where did it go wrong? It was here. This could explain why we've got problems. Okay, now let's try this again. Has that done it properly? Yes, it has. Cool. Okay, now let's get rid of this signal too. Oh, that was a waypoint. Hope I didn't need that waypoint. Okay, signals, there. Okay, now tracks. Let's try that, and then do that. Does that work? Yes, that does work. Okay, so now, yes, double switch. Yes, double switch. Doesn't require a double there. Yes, let's do a double there. Why not? Cool. Okay, so now let's put the signals back in. Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one, this one. It's quite a distance. Could probably shorten that distance. Okay, right, so we've got this one, and that one. Let's get rid of this and this. Do we... Yeah, because this is sort of like a main line, isn't it? Okay, so let's check our train lines now. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. So from Elk Grove North, it should go. All right, let's see this. Elk Grove North. Any. Okay, so let's add. Because it's not stopping off, right? So it should go that way. doesn't stop there, it goes straight through to there, and then detours down here to Fremont, goes to Orange, then comes back up here, stops at Elk Grove here. Right, so that one's fine. So this one starts at Elk Grove North, comes via signal 18, and stops at Elk Grove on platform 1. Actually, Fremont. Elk Grove, take away platform 1. I think that's where the confusion is coming from. Okay. So this one, once you've finished here, we will get you on okay. I see what's happening now. Okay, so I think we need to, nothing like doing some troubleshooting. Let's just add that in there and then get rid of that. So then we drop to 3. Okay. All right, so let's check. Okay, so after you've left there, I want you to go via this one. Right, that has unpicked our lines. Beautiful. Okay, so that should be fine now. Let's go back on there. This has got a lot stored. You know what? Let's edit the vehicle. Let's take that away, take that away, take that away. Let's add the Mikado. Add the Mikado. Add the Mikado. Because the Mikado can do 80, whereas the 10-wheeler... Oh, the 10-wheeler could do 100. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, these can only do 80 anyway. Okay. 32. 132. Okay. See what happens there. What about new Mikados? $209. Which have we got here? 13. Hopefully. Is that one of the new Mikados? Yes. 19 million. This train line's killing it. 400. 291 there. Got 3 on here. Let's just check theirs. 132. Okay. Now, this one is losing a lot of money. Why? Because we're not getting enough demand. Is it? So, we need to get alright, so suppliers, what have we got? So there's 100, so we're only doing 76% of the tool factory. Fremont's getting everything that it needs. this line is going to where? Manage the line. So it's going to Charleston Central. Okay. That's okay. How much have we got? Yeah, so we're not moving enough. These are all good. Do we have any new road vehicles? Whoops. What are these? Details. They would be these Benz Torpar, 40 k's an hour and does 7. These do 30. No, these are still better. Okay. Let's push that up. Oh, now I've gone 16. Okay. Okay. Are we getting enough logs? We're not getting enough logs. Okay. Consumer, suppliers, we're not getting enough from Charleston. Which one's that? Is this Charleston Forest? Yes, it's this one, right? Okay. Let's manage this line, manage vehicles. Let's duplicate that, because why not? Okay, so we should be getting enough planks. Just check. Let's just throw that in there. Okay. Tools. So what I do want to do is, and this is going to be absolutely crazy, rail buildings. So this is going to be very busy. Now, question, we're going to branch down this way to Lincoln, or do we come straight down? I think this will be a terminus. I think we want 2. Let's make it 240, because let's start planning for big things. Okay. What I'm going to do is let's do this to here. Okay, and now if I do this, train buildings, I will build this here. It's going to cost me $1 million. It's cutting into the terrain like there's no tomorrow. Contour lines. Oh, yeah. We are really on the side of a hill, aren't we? Can we try and avoid that hill? Okay, I might do... I'll do this. So change this. Let's go the country road. But that's not connecting to the station, is it? Damn. Let's do that. And then if we come here, we can connect that into the town. And then here, we'll do our road depot. We'll make it 30. And connect that into there. Okay, so we've got that there. So now let's start putting some tracks down. Let's try and stick to the contour lines as much as we can. Okay. Okay. This looks pretty good and straightforward to me. Okay, so let's just check. Oh, did I put I did too. Okay, let's take that off. Let's put crossover in. Let's see if we can put another one. Yeah. Cool. So we've got a crossover in place. Let's throw in some signals there and there. I really should look at getting. I know there's a mod that does auto signaling. Should probably look at getting it. So let's do this and this, and let's do another one here and here. Getting oh, I didn't realize that was such a steep curve. A lot of signals here because I think I'm going to end up running a lot more trains along here. Because once we start producing steel, we're going to need a lot of goods. Okay, I need to do a crossover here too as well, don't I? Cool. Come on, work for me. Let's move it a bit further out and see if it'll work. Yes. Okay, signal in, out. Beautiful. Okay, so we've now got that in place. So to get coal, this is connected. What do we have on this? Oh, this is making a profit now. Actually, I'm going to change this as well. Probably not a good thing. Put it on the Mikado, but it has a lot more power. So we've got crossover here, yes. So because we'll be running a lot more trains, I also want to add in some extra signals in here. Probably one on the bridge as well. That should be okay, I think. Okay, so we want to set up a new line. And we want it to go from here to here. Sure. Primary is on 3, and it can go 4, and it can also go 1 and 2. Let's go a full load of any, no more than 3 minutes. It can go 1 or 2, and no more than 60 seconds. And we are going to call this rail transfer to steel, West Valley City. Okay, cool. So now we're going to buy a Mikado, because it seems to be my favourite one at the moment, and we need gondola. Now, the question is, do we bring steel back with us? I think so. So, what did I say? 240. 240. How big is this? I don't think these are big enough. So, if we do 2... So we need 2. So if I do that... No. And then steel. We come back with steel. So it gives me 8 8 and 3. Okay, let's try that and see. So it will be this one, right? Cannot connect to alternative terminals. Which ones can't it connect to? Okay. So, is this my new Mikado? Yes. It's traveling pretty slow. This one, 26. How did we go? Wow. 74.4, new record. Okay. So we've got a new train on its way out. Hopefully it comes down here. And we're starting to produce coal. Great. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to get ore. So this train that's going back and forth. Edit. That's 162 meters already. Damn. Okay. Is there anywhere else that has ore? So we've got some ore here, we've got some ore here. It's going to be the best way of getting ore to here. I do... Let's do this. Can I further over? And then can we take that over and convert that to dirt? No. No. I don't like that. Alright. Come on. Give me a road. Like that. It's a little bit dodgy. And then from here, if I come around, I'm going to go up to here and convert that to be dirt. Yep, that's fine. Kind of looks like it's supposed to be there. Now, if I get rid of this, can I go... Can I now go... Give me a road? Kind of. Can I switch it to that? Can I switch? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That then goes to there. Okay, cool. That's alright, and if I do this and create a new line here to here, how about you go to here then? Okay, and let's do you to come in at 4, and then you can do 5, 6, 7. You can do them all. Okay, and you're here for no more than 60 seconds, and here you're going to be here for 60 seconds, and it's going to be a full load. Okay, and we're going to go truck, or to transfer, and I don't know where you are, let's go Fremont, that'll do, and beautiful. Okay, so now, where's my road depot? Oh, it's all the way here. Okay, so we want these ones, 40 kilometers versus, yep, interesting. All cargo, 9:30. So it's got to be, 7, 9. Is it worth it? This is cheaper. Okay, let's put you on or transfer to Fremont. Okay. So we're starting to produce ore now, which is good. We've got our train. Where's our train? Train somewhere. We've got coal. We've got a lot of coal. Has our train picked any up yet? There's one train there. Okay, you're our awesome one. Where's our mover? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Oh, you're going the long route. Okay, so we've already got 56 waiting here. I think I'm probably already going to need to clone this train. We'll start getting steel produced. So we'll get the steel produced. Oh, got some extra coal there too. Get the steel produced and up to here. And then I need to get the steel from here to here. It should be okay. That shouldn't be an issue because these were all double switched. Yes. Okay. This is achievable. So I am going to need, this becomes 3, and then it becomes 4, so we've got that detour down there. Okay, so we're going to need, that's interesting, so this one's not being used. So we're going to need to come let's do some more building. Some more building there. We are going to need this one to behave. Because these signals are not right anymore, are they? Oh, they're both way. Are they? Oh, one way. Yeah, so, okay, so this is going to be, so if I want this coming down here, and then up, so I actually don't need this, do I? So this is a double slab, this is a double slab. So if this is coming down this way, oh, the one thing I do maybe want to do, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I know what I want to do. Okay. I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing to be designing just for one particular instance, but it's there. Oh, hang on. No, not that. So, okay. So I want from here to cut across this way. Done. Okay, so that's done, and if this now becomes a double, yes, okay, good. So I have this one. Now let's go with this one. That was the right angle, but there is method to my madness, people. So if we have this one come across this way, is this the okay, so we've got that one coming across that way. So if it comes out this way, okay, cool. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so now this comes along this way. Okay, so it's doing weird stuff. Let's just do that. That's easier. It's easier. Okay, and then this one, so it goes straight up here, straight up here. It's too much slope. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some terrain. Let's go increase the strength, increase the brush size. Okay, so okay, now let's try this. No. Is it still playing up, or is it? No, it's behaving. That's cool. Okay. Now let's go signals. This way. This way. Yeah. That way. That way. So, still got two. I did create a bypass line because I foresaw this was going to happen. Okay, so buildings. Cargo, 240. Anything else going to go up that way? No. So we can do it as an end. Oh. Nothing like spending $1 million on a train station. Done. Done. Cool. Let's do a crossover. And another crossover. Done. Signals. Up. Back. Up, back, round and round. And let's do one here. And one here. And let's do a crossover here. Cool. And another crossover here. Cool. And signals. We are doing a lot of building today and not a lot of looking at trains, hey? Okay, so we now have the ability to go from, let's create a new line, and we're going to go rail, transfer to machines. Let's just call it that for the moment. Okay, and this line is going to go from, it's going to go from here to here. Now, what route is it going to take? So we can go, don't we have a crossover? Let's fix that. Can't believe we don't have a crossover. Better. Okay, let's throw in some signals. Okay, so where was my line? Okay, so it's this one. So, you can go 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6. Make the primary 6. Go 5 or 6. 3 minutes. Load of full. Okay. So you're going to go that way. Yep. So I want you to go via this one. No, okay. So you can't go via that one. I want you to go via this one. What happened to my waypoints? I need a waypoint. Done. Okay. Now go back to my lines. Get rid of that. If I add in this waypoint, hopefully, yep, that's cool. So you're going through the middle track all the way, and then you switch across to this one. And you go all the way up to there, which is great. I may need a waypoint, we'll see. Okay, so that comes all the way down, joins through here, crosses back over here. Oh, I see. I do find it interesting that I'm discovering things that I started but never finished. Back when I was poor and had no money. Okay, cool. So I think the only other thing is that we don't have signals. And here we go. Cool. We've got a ton of coal. We legit have got a ton of coal. I'm just waiting here. Okay, we're not keeping up. It was this one, yeah? Stone? No. Hello. Or 20 trucks. How many do we have on this line? I think we probably need to add a third. And look at increasing the size of this. Now, do I... Nope, I don't need a new line. Where did that go? I need to buy a new train. Don't have diesel yet. Okay, so we need a Mikado. Now, we want to go back and forth from here to here. What's the ratio on this factory? 1-1. Okay. It's 8, right? 8. And machines require a boxcar. It's a little bit longer than the train, but sure. If we start getting machines in here, that's going to be insane. We don't have a boxcar on here though, do we? No. Is this my new one? No. Let's see. 276, so still not. How are we with the food? 43. What's happening with grain? 242. We can probably... No, where's the grain? Let's probably edit the selector. Let's upgrade this as well. Lots of upgrades today. Lots of upgrades. Okay. Huh? No, get rid of that. Okay. Now, also doesn't help that we have different amounts of... Okay, so 132, 132, and modify. Good. There we go. Still not moving enough here. I think it's time to upgrade these. Configure maintenance. Yep. 60 vehicles will be replaced. So we're currently using flatbeds which travel 25 and carry 6. We could go an extra 5 kilometers an hour. Do that. Sure, why not? See what that does. Any congestion here? No. There's my new expensive train. Yep. Oh, there. So it should bring stuff back down here. Okay, so the last thing. Okay. Last thing clear all of this. Clear all of this. That for a moment. Okay. I'm going to configure this. Platforms. Cargo. Give me there. 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 I don't know how much more I'm extending this, but that'll do. Cool. Okay. Now, tracks from here to here. Good. Here to here. Good. Let's get rid of. Oops, not all of that. Okay. Tracks. I don't remember how this was set up. I know it's that, and that, and that, and that. That can be a double switch. Should hopefully allow for that. Because this wasn't all the way through, was it? No, it wasn't. The only... no, I know what I need to do. Get rid of that, get rid of that. 26. So I need that. I think what I need to do is you come that way, you come a little bit further. Okay, so that gives me that and that to there, and then you come to there, and then we do another one here and another one here. That becomes really messy, but it works. Okay, done. So that makes my platforms longer, and then if I come in and go configure, and let's if I go cargo buildings and give me the large buildings, because we need large. Cool, done. So that's a minor upgrade that we have there. Cool. And then we have it. So we're now, hopefully, is this my new one? Yes. Where are you going? Oh, so you're full of coal. Cool. So if I look here, where are you? That's you. There's train 28. Train 28 is down here and just dropped off. How much was that? It's 2 million. Cool. And train 29 is where? Still making its way around. So hopefully, if we look at our lines, 12 million on the fuel, all of our lines, this will start making money. This is a brand new line. This one's still not. Still only moving half of what it needs. Oh, that's this little one here. Where you go? You can't go down there yet. Hopefully that will rectify it. There we go. So you should pick up. They're only taking coal. Which is not a lot of coal. I need it to move ore as well. But that problem sounds like a problem for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed the progress of this episode. It is really good to have money and not have to scrimp and scrape. We have made quite a few improvements around the network, and hopefully in the next episode we'll start producing steel and we will start producing machines. I'm also hoping that we might actually add another line from here up to Charleston for planks and get some planks going back and forth as well. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.